Hi, this is Farz and I'm back with another exciting Photoshop tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you how to achieve a flawless skin in Photoshop non-destructively. And by the end of the video, I will share a custom Photoshop action so that you can achieve this result with just one click. So let's get started.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness.
This is the picture I'm working on. So you can see there are some blemishes and imperfections we need to fix. So let's clean it up. Okay, first copy the layer by pressing Command and J or Control and J. And then convert it to Smart Object. It will help you to come back and change the values later if you need. You can rename this one to Smooth. Okay, let's rename this to Smooth. And then go to the filter, Noise, and select Median here. Okay. And increase the radius value until all the blemishes and flaws are smoothed out. Okay. So for this image, I'm going with 50 pixels. And remember, it depends on the resolution of your picture. Okay. So it may vary picture to picture. Okay. Let's go with 50 pixels here. That's done. Now we need to create a texture layer. For this, press and hold Option or Alt key and click on the Create New Layer icon. You can rename this one to Texture. Okay. Now change the mode to Overlay and check Fill with 50% gray option. And hit OK. And now again convert it to Smart Object to make it non-destructive. That's done. Now go to the filter and then filter gallery and select here texturizer, texture sandstone, and for this picture I'm going with scaling 80 and relief 4. Again, these settings may vary depending on your pictures. Okay, so now hit OK. That's done. Now we need the original texture of the photo. So for this, copy the background layer, you know it, by pressing Command and J or Control and J, and place it on the top. You can rename it to Original Texture. Again, convert it to Smart Object. Then go to the filter, Other, and select High Pass here. Okay, let's zoom in so you can see the texture and increase the value until you can see the natural texture of the photo. Look at this, you can see the texture here. Don't overdo it because it will look ugly if you put a high value there. So let's go with, I'm going with 2 pixels because it looks good here, the texture looks good here, and if I need, I can come back and change the values. Okay, and now change the blending mode to linear light. Okay, our basic works are done actually. Now select this 3 layer by pressing Command key or Control key, and you can select this 3 layer, Smooth Texture and Original Texture layer, and press Command and Z or Control and Z to make a group, and you can rename these to Retouch. Okay, now we need to create a negative mask to hide all the effects here. So for this, press and hold Option or Alt key and click on the mask icon here. Okay, now pick a soft white brush, hardness totally 0%, foreground color white. Okay, you can decrease the opacity from here. I will suggest you to decrease the opacity around 70 to 80% and paint over and over and achieve the desired result, but I'm going with 100% right now. Okay, now paint on the skin and look at the changes. Paint, paint, and look at the results. Okay, don't paint over the eyes. It will look really, really ugly. Okay, you can press and hold Option key and click on the mask, and you can see the painted areas, and you can correct those areas. Again, press and hold Option key and click on the mask to remove it. Okay, so look at this. Just look at the skin right now. This was the before and this is after. It's really, really great. It's so smooth with the skin texture. Okay, now if you want to remove all these little imperfections, you can do it. Still, you can do it. Just you can create a mask in the original textile layer and paint with black soft brush. Look at this, it's gone. Maybe here, 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 here. You can zoom out and see. That's very easy. Look at this, it's gone. Okay, you can also remove those by playing with the high pass values. So it depends on you. So now let's see the before and after again. This was the before and this is after. Look at the skin right now. It's so smooth. This was the before and this is after. And now let me show you how to do this with just one click. You'll find the action download link on the video description. Hit the subscribe button, download the action and load it into the Photoshop from the action panel. Just here is the load actions option. Okay, I have already loaded it. Let's delete this one and now hit the play button and it's done. Now you just need to paint over the skin like this. It's so easy. Look at this. So that's it. I hope you loved this tutorial. If you did, hit the like button, leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate